So this is a review on the Becker full system for the Fiat Abarth. Just to make a long story short, I've been searching, it's been taking a while for me to buy a full system for the Abarth. And I was on the major websites such as 500 Madness and the Abarth Performance. And all the systems that I see over there, whole full system, they are $1,000 and up, $900 and up to $2,000. And I didn't want to spend that much money on a freaking Fiat Abarth. And the smaller systems, they go for $500, meaning from the axle back. So fooling around, went to eBay and I found this for $425. I'm gonna leave the link below and the name, the guy who I spoke to. He was very helpful, and also I'm gonna leave also his personal phone number. He was very helpful. We spoke about this, and I was looking for a system that's full system from the Catback, from the front to back, 2.5 diameter and also stainless with a perfect split on the back. Some of the systems, they're gonna have exactly the same split as before, meaning a little split to the right, so going to the left pipe to the right pipe, and it's not divided pretty well, symmetrically. But according to him, this system is, and I only paid $425. Now, I can open up the case right now and see if this is actually good stuff or not. So, I'm just gonna be honest to what I see. In worst case scenario, towards the end of the video, I'm gonna leave my total personal opinion about it. So let me open this up and show it to you as I get it. Now, I'm sure this comes from China, and let me say this, it comes very well packed. It comes very well packed, and I'm looking over here just as a first sight. Man, it looks great. I mean, it's, wow. It's pretty cool. So let me get out of the box and put it on the floor. So far so good. Wow, that looks good, man. Looks good. Well, as I say, it comes very well packed. And man, looking at this, the weld is perfect. Real cool, very good meld. The welds are very good. I think I hope it's not. No, it's not a hole. I thought it was. So it's split right in the middle, as I mentioned to you guys, and nice finish. Stainless steel with all the hooks. This is the mid pipe, if I'm not wrong, for the oxygen sensor, and the flex pipe right there, and also comes with everything that you need to install it. So far so good for $425, man. I'm seriously, this is awesome so far. I just hope it sounds good. According to them, it's just a bolt-on, but it's winter time here in Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm not doing this. I'm gonna bring it to my mechanic and see what he tells and see how it's gonna go. So let's get there right now. But so far, I'm very pleased for what it is, for the quality that it is, for the price. $425 shipped to your house. It's cold as fuck out there. Winter time here in Massachusetts. This is my boy Eddie, my mechanic. I mean, the cool thing about Eddie is that I bring whatever I have and I bring to him. Gotta ask you this, how was it to install it? I mean, I know the cars are paying that. About the feeding.
Oh, everything's fit perfect. Everything was bolt on. Then you have the easy clamps, you clamp them on. You have the clamp, you tighten them. Comes out perfect.
So it wasn't hard to get in.
The only hard part was taking it off the old one.
Okay. Well, the old, because all rusted one up. But it's pretty much straightforward.
Straightforward, no special tools, no nothing, just bolt on
and everything that you needed was in there?
Yeah, everything was
there. There you go, that's good to know.
Very nice quality parts.
That's good to know. And now he's gonna tell me how much you're gonna have to pay. How much?
It was a couple $100.
So $200, that's fine. Well, it's cold. I'm not gonna be outside, doing the shit right now, but somebody probably could do it themselves. If they little be a mechanic incline?
In the street?
Like in the street, but in the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Having a couple of beers.
Yeah. You could probably take half a day. If somebody's out.
Oh, really? Well, how long it took you?
A couple hours.
So you got all the tools and
I got all the tools. I had to heat it out to take out the wood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the hardest part is
the hardest part is what take it out. and then make sure that you don't break anything. Because
Yeah.
if you break it, you have to drill it out and
Yeah.
make new thread and put everything back together.
Okay, yeah, and that's why sometimes it's bad for code mechanic. You know.
So yeah, that was.
Let's take a look under.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, so everything was bolt on, very nice. Not touching anything. See, space there. Put all the old hangers. The clamp right here, it fits perfect. So it hold on very nice, very tight.
Yeah.
Put a little grease there. Comes out. See, like I said, the curve very nice. It's not touching anything.
Yeah.
Here the clamps that I like, you just grab both together. You don't need no special gasket or anything. This
That
is
looks
the
cool.
gasket. Yeah.
And I love for the fact it's right in the middle.
Yeah, that's the way it comes out.
Yeah.
Very nice, very neat.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care about the looks that much. We're gonna see here because you're only gonna see this anyways.
Right.
But still, very good quality. All right, buddy.
Okay.
I can't wait to put this thing on the road.
Yeah.
Let's see how it
Enjoy
is.
it. Enjoy it.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you guys in Boston, Massachusetts,
Rodriguez, 340 every Ave.
there's again.
Rodriguez Auto Repair, Chelsea. Right in front
Because-
of the Chelsea High School.
He's the type of guy who's not gonna stiff you. And even if you bring your parts, because you know how many times I bring my parts to you and I give to you.
All the time.
And he does it for me. He doesn't overcharge me for anything. So, I mean, sometimes some companies they're gonna, oh no, I gotta do everything. Of course, he doesn't not gonna guarantee the parts because I'm buying from eBay most of the stuff.
right.
But then he guarantees the service. And trust me, all the cars that I have, my Audi, I have an
Yeah.
Audi, I have a
Even
VW,
the Isuzu, right? The
this Isuzu Rodeo.
while ago.
I have a Porsche.
Yeah.
I have the Triumph.
Oh, the Triumph, yeah.
And even the Tesla Roadster, he did
Tesla.
some things with the wheels. So this guy does everything.
Yeah,
So if
come
in
and see
Boston,
us.
Massachusetts, guys, he always hooks me out. All right, but
All right. Yeah. I'll see you
so
so
much.
Thank you.
Sorry for taking too long. I'm finally gonna give my final thoughts right now, but I'm gonna throw you a curveball. If you stick into the end, I'm gonna throw a curveball to see what is worth to spend the money on. What is gonna be the best for your bang? So let's go for the final thoughts about the Becker OBX Becker. Definitely great value. $450, $425 shipped to your house. You can't beat it. And as I mentioned before, it's a Catback system, all the way from the front to the back. Now let's talk about price. Of course, great. Let's talk about installing. As you saw, my mechanic says bolt on, no big deal at all. I spent $200 to fix it. I think it's worth it for me because first, it's cold over here, and two, you heard that he has to even use a torch to loose the bolts. If you don't want to go through that trouble, you know, find a mechanic and do that. But if you're patient enough, go ahead. So for me, it ended up costing $650, $625, $650. But I gladly paid that money without a problem, because there's no way in hell I could have fixed that, take care of that problem, because I don't have the tools. Anyhow, so price-wise, great. Finish, it looks phenomenal. I mean, the only thing you can see is the tips anyways, but even though on the beneath of it, it looks fantastic. But yeah, looks great. Easy to install. Performance, let's get into performance right now. Performance, you're not gonna get that much out of it. I didn't know, but got to realize this. The stock pipes, this is 2.5 diameter. So the stock pipe, it is 2.5 diameter on the mid section. The only part that's a little bit constricted is where the flex pipe is, probably like a foot or a foot and a half of the flex pipe to the Catback. It's restricted. Then you have the whole mid section, which is 2.5, and then the tail end again, where the muffler splits, is not 2.5, is restricted. So to realize you only get in the beginning and the end of the system at whole 2.5. That's why the performance is not that amazing. I thought I was going to have much better performance. I thought I was going to have the cracks and the pops. It doesn't happen because it's really not much change through the system itself. However, it's noticeable that it's about, I'll say about 10-15% more performance than the stock. Noise, sound, I don't know if you can tell from the footage. I'm still gonna put this video together. I can notice inside the car, I can notice that's slightly louder. It's exactly the same sound, but with a more deeper and growly, deeper sound, and slightly louder. So I would say about 20% louder. So performance-wise, it's all right. Sound-wise, a little bit louder, but it's not obnoxious loud. It's a little bit louder and sounds a little more deeper, throaty. Anyhow, now, if it's worth the buying, yes, it's worth the buying because of a great price. Because there are exactly mufflers like that that's gonna cost you at least $900 plus shipping, which is about $1,000. But here's the deal: knowing what I know now and what I've done to my car, would I spend the money? Let's put $500 for the muffler to what I have done to the car already. So if you have $500 in your pocket, what will be the best bang? And the best bang is actually not the muffler. I will not put the money in the muffler because the sound, as I said, is only 20% difference in performance and sound. However, in performance and sound, and make the car feel much better, you could take that $500 and put on air intake, a blow-off valve, and also the wastegate, which I have in my car. And I know if you hear, that's where it gives that nice psst, the blow-off valve spitting out. The wastegate is much better, and the air intake. So I'm gonna show that to you right now, what I've done to my car, which didn't cost me more than, I think, 500 something. So if you have to spend the money, choose one: the muffler, the exhaust system, or change this. Three things that's definitely going to give more. Definitely is going to give more performance. The car is going to sound much better, and it's going to give a much feeling to the car. I'll take the money and put on the once again the air intake, which I'm going to show you right now, the wastegate, I'm going to show you right now, and also the blow-off valve. And these three things is not going to cost you more than $500. So that's the bonus point I'm going to give to you right now and show it to you, all right? So let me talk in this particular order. Let's start with the, this is Fiat Madness, 500 Madness air intake. Now, the original one comes this way and goes in there with the air filter. Gotta take this off. But don't put the air filter behind here, guys. It's not worth it because it's way too hot over here. So what I did, I cut it and put extension, made a hole behind the wall, and here's where the air filter is. If you do this, it's much cooler back here. The air filter is right there. There's plenty of flow over here, and you keep it completely isolated from debris, from water, and from the heat. So this, it looks, it's amazing. You can hear the air being sucked right there. Now, here's the second one. Here's the wastegate, and this is done by Smart Turbo, Turbo Smart. That's the wastegate, and you probably can see right there is the blow-off valve, the BOV. So by changing these three things over here, it's gonna make your car sound much, much better, and it's gonna have much more performance. And I'm gonna leave a link below. There's a small video that I made about that, and you can get all of that for about, I think, not about $500. Now, I hope this was helpful, guys. Check out my website, my YouTube channel. I'm into e-foil and all the cars that I mentioned with my mechanic, my Tesla, my Isuzu Vehicross, my Porsche, my Triumph GT6, all those cars. I have the video right there in my channel. Anyhow, thank you very much, guys. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna start working out on the body of this car. I'm gonna put little things here and there. I already got the parts, the wheel flares, everything else. It's gonna look cool. All right, guys. Till next time. See you.